As another Super Bowl has come and gone, there are still a lot of eyes on the NFL when it comes to diversity and hiring. The Rooney Rule came into the spotlight when former Dolphins coach Brian Flores filed a lawsuit against the NFL and 3 of its teams over discriminatory practices. One condition of the Rooney Rule is to interview minority candidates for several top positions, including head coach. However, Flores says teams don't always take those interviews seriously. This has a lot of people wondering about the Rooney Rule. So this morning, Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies.
The question, does the Rooney Rule require NFL teams to hire minority candidates? Let's verify. Our sources, attorney Gary Monty, partner at Monty PLLC, Christopher Cameron, professor of history and interim chair of Africana Studies at UNC Charlotte, the NFL, and the Rooney Rule itself. First, what is the Rooney Rule?
The result of a committee in the NFL that was formed in 2003 with the Pittsburgh Steelers owner, Dan Rooney, hence the name, the Rooney Rule. And what they were doing was they were looking at the hiring practices, particularly at the head coaching level.
According to the NFL, it's a policy that requires every team with a head coaching vacancy to interview at least one diverse candidate. In 2009, the NFL expanded the policy to include general manager positions. And in 2018, they expanded requirements to strengthen the rule, including maintaining complete records and providing them to the league upon the commissioner's request. Then in 2021, the NFL began requiring every team to interview at least 2 external minority candidates for open head coaching positions and at least 1 external minority candidate for any coordinator job. Additionally, at least 1 minority and/or female candidate must be interviewed for senior level positions, which include club president. Professor Cameron says the rule is important to push for representation. Of the 32 teams in the NFL, there are only 5 minority head coaches right now.
I mean, look at most of the players for the NFL. If you look historically, the coaches have not sort of mirrored the percentage of Black players and minority players that you see, right?
However, there is nothing in the rule that states minority candidates must be hired.
They're not required to hire that person, but they are required to at least interview one.
So we can verify that no, the Rooney Rule does not require NFL teams to hire minority candidates. However, they must at least be interviewed and considered for high-profile jobs. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.